Hello, my name is David Jones, and in order to show you why I'm the best vintage for you, I will describe briefly my terroir. So I was made from Australian and Spanish and French grapes and grew in the region close to Geneva in Switzerland. This makes me relatively international and gives me common ground with the company Pernod Ricard. Now a bit more about me. So after my secondary studies in France, I have started university in Lyon in France to study law. But after 2 years, I realized it did not fit my personality. So then I decided to change the field I was studying in to something more hands-on and with more practice and more contact with other people. Hospitality then became an evidence for me. To best start in this industry, I have done an internship in a 5-star hotel in order to get a better understanding of the tasks and requirements of this interesting industry. After my studies at the prestigious École Hôtelière de Lausanne in Switzerland, it confirmed this passion I had for hospitality. My internship in the luxurious bar of Intercontinental in Geneva gave me this passion that I now carry for the F&B department and knowing more about all the products that it carries. I also did an internship in accounting to diversify. I have nonetheless worked closely with the operations manager and the F&B department. My passion for wine was born at a relatively young age, as it is very cultural to drink a glass of wine with the meals in France. With time and mainly with my integration in the hospitality industry, I became more curious and knowledgeable about wines. At a younger age, I used to go to Burgundy for holidays with my parents, and I always ended up stopping at a few wine cellars on the way back. More recently, it was just last year actually, I went to the south of France to visit cellars from the Côte du Rhône. Went to Bordeaux in September to deepen my knowledge in one of the most famous wine regions of the world, and visited wine domains such as Château Figeac. Regarding my experience about wine, I undertook enology classes during my preparatory year in the hotel management school. During the next year and a half approximately, I have been part of a wine tasting group as an extra scholar activity within the school as well. For my final year, I have chosen one of the courses to be wine economics and finance, and I found it very interesting. It was one of my favorite classes in the whole curriculum actually, and it made me want to learn even more about wine and make it my career. The location of École Hôtelière de Lausanne was very close to a very nice looking wine region, which is part of the UNESCO World Heritage, which is the Domaine du Lavaux, where I have visited a couple of wine cellars and tasted more than a few typical Swiss wines. I have good customer contact due to my several internships, and I am dynamic, creative, and motivated to learn in this field. This makes me confident I would be a perfect fit for this graduate program. Furthermore, Pernod Ricard is a company I would be honored to work for, as it has an incredible reputation, but also this atmosphere of conviviality. I'm also adaptable and mobile, as I love to travel, which are, I think, key aspects of being a wine ambassador for a company of such scale. Oh, and like we say in French, il est 5h15, c'est l'heure du Ricard.